My people, now they see this evidence where they show where Judy Austin, I remember when she came out and said, it was after I left my husband many years later was when I met Yuledochi. And I remember that video where she made that time, where she got say whether now we go tell a grown man, a 43-year-old man how to mourn his son. Now remember that video, right? I purposely leave this right up here so that as I'm talking about it, reading it, we all will read it together. You can pause and read it along with me. My people, I greet you in the name of God, and I bring you up beautiful tidings. Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Patience, and this is Patience Vlogs, VLOGS. I thank you for those of you who don't follow me since. In spite of all, you stood by me. Even now one view, you still stand by me. You still be that one view. I enjoy doing this because the person when I do one for, I like that person. You know, and I enjoy talking. I enjoy this. Anyway, when I see Mr. Obasi, before he got to post this thing when he talked, when Gistlover, you know, when he spoke, when Gistlover invited him, when he was interviewed, that was when he knew. Mr. Obasi got to know in 2012. That relationship probably would have been going on before 2012. There's another post that I keep saying I'm going to make that video that has been flying around. That, you know, Miedoche and Yuledoche, their courtship plus marriage is 24 years. So 15 years of Yuledoche and Miedoche marriage. Judy Austin was there for 15. Out of the 24 years they were together, Judy Austin has been there for 15 years. And when you look at this girl, you know, the relationship could have started before that 2024. And look at that picture that Augusta snapped up there. That one that Yuledoche is wearing that white shirt. You will see that picture was snapped in March of 17, 2024. And Mr. Obasi was talking about December 27, 2012. I said 2012. 2012. And, you know, before they will be this close and conclude that they are moving in together to live together, they would have lived together, they would have dated for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Because you don't just meet a man that month, the man will just conclude, come and live with me. I want to leave my husband, I want to come and move with you. No, they must have known themselves for years. You know, but now they are paying the price. They are paying the price for it. The reason why I keep digging and talking about this thing is because of that their TikTok show that they are having here and there, bringing them witches on social media to be condemning themselves, talking about themselves, and they say they are talking about me. Make I tell you something, this thing where these people they do, they will continue to reap the price. They will continue to reap the price. According to, let me read something from Queen May Nation. She wrote, she said, I never believe a day will come that the society will celebrate this level of wickedness. Even myself, I shock that people are siding with Judy Austin with the evil that she's committing. I'm shocked myself. I'm speechless. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that some people actually call themselves our fans for doing this to a fellow woman's home. Why? And you find out that these people that are doing this to Queen May are the ones that will tell you that my husband, I'm married, I will not accept polygamy. If my husband brings in a second wife, I will leave. Those are the kinds of people that are supporting Judy Austin. And those of us that we are supporting Queen May, we are different. We are totally different. We are different breed that God put on this planet Earth to speak truth. No matter how do I say it now? How elite you are in the society, speak truth to power. Speak to truth to that power. My people, una dey see. She continue. He she said I can't wrap my head around the fact that some people are actually call themselves our fans for doing this to a fellow woman's home. How? Is that how damaged we are as a society? So she waited for the Ajamashon to be completed in 2021 as she wanted to move in. Same year, they completed their house. Waiting since 2012. Ekwensu, which has then all of the highest order, Mrs. Obasi. Anyway, will I remember how Mr. Obasi came out to expose everything to us, because they were saying that they were partners made from heaven, not knowing that she was December 4th. Because she also want so much to prove to Yuledoche that they were so compatible. Then she decided to change her date of birth to December 31st so that it will read Capricorn. No wonder. I keep telling you, I say, we Capricorns, we don't behave like that. I'm a Capricorn. We do not behave like that. Anyway, honestly, this is saga that has gone wrong for Judy Austin. This saga that she created, because they created this saga themselves, it actually went wrong for them. Let's read what Mr. Obasi said. Mr. Obasi said, this Mogaluf sisters say, they are now being consumed with their lies. Those lies that they put out there, the facts, the evidence are gradually coming out, and they are not too happy about it. Anyway, let me read what Mr. Obasi put out there in 2012. In 2012, she came back home from school and told me that she had met Pet Edoche's son, who promised to help her get into entertainment industry. She began pestering me to rent a house for her in Enugu. Remember, in 2012, and at that same 2012, now they take that picture when they see up there. She wanted Mr. Obasi to rent her a house in Enugu. But I refused. Shortly after, her sister Chidimma, which is Augusta, started coming to our house frequently, and that marked the beginning of the problem in our marriage. In December 2012, I asked her to accompany me to my family house for the holidays, but she said she would be busy. So I went alone, unaware of her plans. On December 27th, 2012, she and her sister emptied our house. This is Mr. Obasi talking now. When I returned, neighbors told me that they had seen her and the kids in Yu's car while a van packed with our belongings drove behind them. Yuledoche, how wicked can you be? How wicked. Okay, you dey take him wife. That one no do you. You still pack the man property. Of course, you go lose every property when you don't use your hand buy. Even if now you build that Ajamasho, you will lose it. For doing this to Mr. Obasi alone, God, the universe will work against you. You will lose all your properties. You see, you will lose them. You went to take another man's wife. You take them, that's fine. Two of them don't love themselves again. They are free to go their ways. That one will do you. You can't pack the man properties that he bought with his money. It wasn't that Judy Austin was working. Oh, the man's properties. You packed everything. You emptied his house. And they drove behind Yuledoche. You took his properties, took his wife, and took his children. They have this is where they happen now. Now go they say God no get hand put, my people. Queen May fans, May nation. This is where they happen. Now go see say truly that God have a hand in it. So he continues to say, I went to her parents pleading with them to ask her to come back home. An elderly man in the family advised her to return to me, but her parents refused. I later discovered that they had already made plans to move on with Yuledochi. Now they see, now they hear Mr. Obasi. I go end this video here. We will continue on our next clip, on our next video. So an innocent woman, Queen May, marriage of 18 years. Let's remove the other years, the 6 years they dated. She was dear. Judy Austin was dear. She was a third party for 9 years before she was announced. That one no pass wickedness. That one no pass witchcraft from the highest order. Then when God they judge them now, you go this ask, why God? When God is raising men and women from different places, all four corners of the earth for Queen May, people will not understand. People will not understand why this is happening. Even Queen May does not understand, because God is the one that is doing this for her. God is on her side. I make my people want to share this video. My name is Patience. I thank you, Queen May Nation. Thank you for continuously bringing out this information so that we'll continue to remind them. We'll continue to show them, showcase them this facts, this evidence. We'll go put her for their face like this. We'll continue to give on our evidence. Share this video. God bless you.